So to uninstall the SAP systems here, what is required? You need the SWPM tool and the profile directory, and SAP system should be stopped status. Should be stopped status. Then so we can do the uninstallation of the SAP systems here. So for this one, launch the SWPM tool, then go to, so if you just scroll down, there is a generic options here, right? If you scroll down, there is a generic options here. So based upon the database, you see the uninstall, right? Just click on the uninstall here, right? So here you won't get any option. Only the uninstall option you will get in the generic options. If you want to do the renaming of the SID, that is also we can do. So uninstallation. So we can do the uninstallation of the here. We can perform it here, right? So this is the one thing we can so do it here. This is the main option we need to select it during the uninstallation. So here main thing is the SWPM tool. Yes, we have the SWPM tool and SAP system stopped status. I have stopped the ECD system. That is also done. Then what next? What other next? So then we can launch the SWPM tool, select the uninstall option. It will ask the so profile directory. It will ask the so profile directories here. So then we have to provide the so profile directory. So all the information we need to provide it. Then it will do the uninstallation. So the thing is there is a program error occurred. So to fix that one, means while doing the updating the SAP components, we have the program error. So to fix that program error, we need to so we have to restore it. So but we don't have any so backup. We don't have any so backup here in our systems. So that is the reason. So I'm trying to uninstall it here. So see here, the profiles available. Yes, what is the profile? So ECD system, right? So just click on the next. This is the database here. So this SID also we have to remove it here, but we'll do it. So if you are the backup, if you are the backup is there, then we can do the restore. We can do the restore. We don't, I have not taken any backup here. That's why. So we are doing here uninstall all the instances. Yes, you want to uninstall ECD 0203. Yes, just click on the next button. So before that, let me take the so let's take the so backup of the profiles here. Backup of the profiles here. Yes, sir. SAP, SID, sys. So profile. Okay. This profiles I am taking the backup. So backup means copying to the another folder. That is the main thing here. So just another folder I copied here. So that's done. So why? Because here we configured the many things. That's why I copied to the so separate folder I copied here. Right. So we do want to remove the database parts. Database parts we can remove it later. That's why I just uncheck it out. So if you ask SWPM tool to remove it here, it will take some time. So it will take some time and uh, it will take very longer time. Now, so it will finish very quickly. So it will finish very quickly for an installation of the so SAP systems here. While this is in progress, so we can right click and so we can delete the database. So whatever the SWSM tool asks to do, so do that one, we can uninstall it. See, it's immediately deleted. So if you ask SWPM tool to delete it, it will take very longer time here. So that is the so main thing here. So now it's removing the instance directories. So whatever the directories are created here, so everything is getting removed. Everything is getting removed here. So whatever the directories we have. So whatever the directories we have here, PCD, all the directories are getting removed here. All will be removed here. So that is what it is doing here. Right? Removing the instance. See, everything is gone. Everything is gone. Ah, it's done. Almost it's done. See, ECD directory is gone. So this is the uninstallation. It's very simple, very quick. If the system is good and good condition, RAM with respect to the CPU. So it's a very immediately it will remove it here, right? So at the same time, how to do the installation? Once again, already you guys knows. Once again, I am showing here, so just you guys will get the again. Okay, so go to the SAP softwares here. It's in the E drive, SAP software as a WPM tool. Okay, just click on the SAP INST here. Okay, just click on the SAP INST. Same administrator user I logged in. Same I'm using here. So here we are doing the ECC, not NetWeaver, not the S4 and ECC installation we are doing. So ECC, ESP8 and SQL Server and installation application server above standard, then standard system. Okay, standard system here. So this DB is done. So don't record that one again. So here ECD is there, right? But it's stopped status. Just to remove MMC and open the ECC, that ECD is gone. So now again the installation parameter we have to provide it here. Installation parameters we have to provide to the so directory here. So it's asking. So next button. So I'm keeping the same SID ECD. Okay. So same SID, same instance numbers I'm keeping. No FQDN. Just click on the next button. FQDN means fully qualified domain name here. So just I'm uh, the thing is what happened. So we updated the components, but I not followed the sequence. So which caused the every transaction code if you open from last night onwards, it's giving the program error. Every transaction code, which something there is a sequence got messed up. So it's a messed up. So because of that reason, so every transaction, maybe last night onwards, when you see in the ECD system, each and every transaction code is getting so syntax error. Means a proper way we have not updating the system. So it's giving the trouble. So better to uninstall. Actually, we have to do the restore, but better to uninstall and install it again. But this time we'll take the backup. I thought of taking the backup, I forgot it, but let's take this time system is installed, we'll take the backup and we'll do it. So backup is very important if you're performing any activity. So that's the main important thing here. So database selection, uh, we create the new DB SID. So kernel it is asking it's in the C drive. So SAP softwares. So these are the kernels actually. So I will select the kernels here. So every SAP installation, there is a common procedure, okay, SWPM tool and save. So it will read the kernel files, etc, etc. So same procedure. Only thing is that so download the softwares and keep it ready for the installation. Start the SWPM tool. What is the port number? What is the log file to review? If you know these things, so any installation we can perform it. So any installation we can perform it. The most of the things, what is the log files you refer it here, what is the port number for SAP SWPM tool, and what are the softwares you required. So all those things, it's a very important thing here. So here, okay. So kernel given, DB details we have given, host agent. So we already have the host agent. We don't require. If you have any latest host agent, that we can provide it. So now installation exports it is asking. So installation exports, ECC exports here, SAP softwares, ECC. Then click on the next button. So exports. So reading the exports. Verified. Total 11 exports are there. So it will take some while for exporting. So all these log files are stored at the operating system. If you see here there is a foreground files. So there is a foreground files here. Here SAP INST installation directory. Here BS ERP MSS install STD above. So these all are the log files here. These are the log files, SEPMS. These are all the log files here. You can see it here. Okay. OS level, that is the log file here. So Okay. Export 8, 9. Export 8 signed, accepted. 1 verified. 2, 10 verified. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's verified. 6. ECC, we have the 11 exports. So those 11 exports are verified. So exports done. Okay. So here we can see it here, what's happening in the database level and everything. So now it is asking the prompt, right? Same as like 4 files, and click on the next button. So table declustering. So previously we see even enter hour. So this one only. Like here, what I am doing here. So yeah, number of parallel jobs I'm keeping like 15, 1 5. Okay. So because it will finish very quickly. So just I'm keeping the 15. So instead of 3, 15 I'm keeping here. So 15 jobs total. I think 30 jobs. I think with the 2 shots, within maybe max 1 hour. Our max 1 hour, our installation will be completed here. Click on the next button. So here we have chosen the SID. So now we have chosen the SID. So that is the so SLD. We don't have SLD. I think we have SLD. One server is there. But later also we can configure the SLD after the system is up. So we have the one ABAP system is available that we can choose it later as well. One Java system is available SLD that we can choose it later as well. Okay, individual key file. Key is fine. Common, each and every step is common. Every installation, either retriever or ECC. So whatever it may be, the installations is common here. I think it's almost done. Only summary. The summary page is getting. We are getting the summary page, right? See, maybe after we have done the uninstallation as well as the installation requirements we have given. Everything is we have chosen now, right? So number of parallel jobs and everything. So now execute the service. So now in the execute the service, so let's see how fast system will do the installation. Why? Because the recent the hardware crash means some cyber attack. So what I did is I did the everything disk formats, new OS installation, everything we are building that from the scratch. So that's the reason. So system is very fast. The only one step is here. Is all will complete soon. There is an import above step is the very, very long running step. If this completes, then we are good. If this completes, this is only one step is long running step. Remaining on the user creation, folders, all those things will happen. So now users are getting created. You see, users are getting created. Successfully added the privileges. So all the rights, so authorizations, privileges are getting added to the users. ECD, ADM, SID, ADM, SAP services user. And these two users, operating system level users, their rights are getting added. The privileges are getting added to these users here. Successfully adding the privileges here. So now, then next step here, defining the environmental variable. So now profiles, common files are getting installed. Now we know the profile directories and everything. Those are common files are getting installed here. The ports, all those things are getting set up now here. Yes, sir. SAP, SID, you see, well, again SID, the common files like sys, profile directory, all those things are getting installed here. So now kernels are getting extracted, the kernel directory. Now you can understand better. Why? Because so some parts we discussed in the SAP. No, we know how to profiles, what are the profiles and everything, right? So that's the reason you can understand better how it is installing the OS level folders and everything here, right? It is setting the folders, kernels, everything here, right? So instance directory also setup is done here. So all those things extracting the kernels, these all are the kernels here. No, no users. Most 32%, 33. Yeah, this is the main step now. So remaining another is normal. So this is the very, 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 very main step here, import above step here. So this is a step take very longer duration. So now it will test the DB. Now what it will do in this step, it will do the, it will import the exports, whatever the exports we have loaded, right? 11 exports, ECC. The exports related data will be imported here. The exports related data will be imported here. So that's what it will do here in this case here. Import a step. There are the some jobs, 11 exports. So those data will be imported into the SAP systems here. So that's what it will happen in the systems here, right? So running the monitor. There are the 30 jobs. No, 30, 15 job number, 15 jobs will start at a time. It will load the system. It will load the entire operating system process and everything here. It will import monitor running the packages. It will import the data, whatever the exports we have. It will do the all the exports and everything here. So this is the main phase, crucial phase for the SAP, any SAP system import phase here. This is a very, very important phase. Here you can see the actual load on the system here. You will get the actual load. So now you see CPU utilization will increase. Practically it will increase. CPU, memory, all the things will increase it. See all the display work, 15 display works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. NQ server gateway. So all all will start, all will helpful for importing the data here. So this all will start it here. Yeah, see here, 15 jobs, running 15 jobs, waiting 13, total 29 jobs. So in one shot, 15 will be finished, which means the 15 process will be high. See, CPU utilization almost reached to the 97, 98 percentage here. So CPU. See R3 load process, R3 load, R3 load, R3 load are the process which will do the imports. All the imports will happen by the R3 load process only, right? So this all will do carry out the work in the systems. So it should not be failed. So all will be success. If required, what we will do, CPU utilization almost to the 90%. But let's see the memory. 66%. Memory is fine. Only CPU, memory, and CPU is already top 80, 90, 80 percentage, 86. Here, this is the phase we need to always closely monitor the CPU's CPU memory utilization, everything. Why? Because here we increased the process. To finish quickly, we increased the number of process here. So that's why it's many are there here. That's why many are there. So CPU also see how fastly it is growing CPUs. This is CPU trend, percentage of the trend here. So it's going higher level and coming down again. It's going to the higher level. The standard graph you can see. The CPU utilization always it's going. So when it is coming to the 100% constantly, your system will go hung status. System will hung. Why? Because without CPU and memory, system will not survive. So it will be there. Now it's decreased. Drastically, it is decreased now. You see, is decreasing. This is the way we have to close monitoring. We have to closely monitor the our systems and everything here. So 3 completed. Percentage 3 is completed. So waiting 12, running 14. So total 29. In that 14 are running, 12 waiting. So 3 completed. So here which process means R3 load process here. There is a R3 load exe process which is doing the work here. Which is doing the work here. This R3 load process which is doing the work in the system. Okay. So this is the way we can speed up the work process and everything here. See, it is already 90 plus. Again, it will be a bit low. Fire completed. I think run. Max in max in the completed fire. Max, I think in 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, so we can complete the installation. Previously, only giving the inputs only one class, entire class is taken, right? Giving the inputs only. Now here in the same class, uninstallation also we have done, and we are doing the installation and end to end as well. End to end means entire process monitoring also we are doing here. We are monitoring the process monitoring and all those things. This is the one of the main step here to entire step. So which step will take very longer time means import above step. In this above step, what will happen? Whatever the whatever the exports we have, all the exports will be imported. Okay, that will happen in the systems. So if you get nothing, only once this is done, our system is ready. Maybe your end of the class system is ready. Maybe after 30 minutes you can log in and perform the post steps. So create the client. 100 client we can create it. Otherwise, I will create it and copy the data. So to from 0001 to 100 client. Then you can create the logon groups, SMLG, RJ12, and whatever we have discussed, all those things you need to complete it. I think you guys are not doing that work. I see. Suppose like NW1 also our new system, right? So here, did you complete anything here? Nothing, right? Yesterday, so yeah, someone doing this one. Yesterday I done for the ECD system here. RJ12 anything? So yeah, RJ tool also. See, people are working here. Here, any clients creation? Yeah, 100 client got created. That's fine. So it's working. So people are doing. The load also generating. You see, yesterday we discussed about the load, right? You go to the load here, ST03. Yeah, the load. You can see the load distribution. Load work is generating. This is yesterday's one. You can see the load is happening, the response times, roll-in time, baby time, CPU time, memory time, all the information and time profile in which hour we have the very high response time in the systems. You'll come to the hourly wise 9 to 10th hour, 10 to 11, 11 to 12th hour. And also you can also see the transaction profile here, which transactions got created, which transactions are executed RSCLX copy. Someone see wrongly performed the client copy from triple to master clients. You should not copy anything to master client, target clients. Saint is the one of the longest. So remaining all are the longest, right? So this what's happening. So we can see it in the load analysis, we can perform it. ST03N, we can see the load analysis and everything. Oh, 16 completed. Only 13 are there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I hope in max in 30 minutes. So our installation also will be completed. Okay, so after that, what you can do, you can just do the checks, like do the logical systems under the client creation and any other things. If you want to do it, we can do it. Okay. These all are the tables 003, and these are the applications and tables. Okay, it will complete it without our intervention. Just we need to monitor it here. Okay, so once this is completed, I will let you know, guys, so that what we can do, we can start the uh, log into the SAP system, do the some other checks and everything. Okay, is it fine, right? This way,
Yes.